Good, it works. Alright. So I don't think anyone is here yet, but I'm TSFan109 and I'm gonna play some more Dark Souls now that the holiday seasons are over. I actually have some time to stream again. Sometime. Not all time, but sometime. Alright, I gotta go to Blighttown. Yay, I gotta go to Blighttown. Great. Here we go. Skip the ads. Hi. Holy smokes. Alright, that was wrong. Is this the one I was using before? No. Oh, hi, Travis. It should be a little more quiet. There we go, okay. Sonic 7 Gaming Channel. Hello! I can finally do some live streaming again now that the holiday seasons are over and not every single weekend is filled to the brim with something to do. Although I have something to do next weekend, so, I guess I'm still not 100% there, am I? Oh well. I have time to stream, and my little stomach bug thing, if that is what it was, is gone now. I feel completely fine, so I want to just stream games again. And maybe not die in Blighttown for the 50th time. Actually, no, I only went in here 3 times. And died pretty quickly each time. The last one being a very unfortunate. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. Can I backstab him? Yes, I can. Very good. Hello, Cartoon Crazy and Lola. Oh, gosh. I'm not gonna pick up the dung pies these guys drop. Oh, yeah, that's just great. That's right, keep moving slow. Oh, whoa. Wide swing. So let's just pick these up. There we go. Oh gosh. Oh, you're still alive. Alright, jeez. I've got to be more careful. Okay, this should be a safe spot to roll. Now I can get this. Okay, good. Do I have good news? Well, aside from the fact that the little stomach bug thing that I might have had is gone, not much else, but thankfully that didn't last too long. Okay, I can stagger him well enough. Hi, Doom Dog. I'm not looking to stream other kinds of games at the moment, so, and I'm not much of a visual novel guy either, actually, so not so sure about the I'm Not Human game, Doom Dog. Visual novels aren't really my forte. Oh, shoot. Toxic, that's... Do I have an item for that? I've got one. Gotta be careful. If it happens again, I'm not fixing it. Alright, enough. It's only a purple moss flow. Hello. Yeah, I guess this is the first stream of the new year, technically, so, I guess Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year!
And this is the first stream of the month, isn't it? Okay. I've already used up 3 flasks. I've got to be more careful. Gotta at least try to get to a bonfire. But I think I still have a long way to go. But things are at least going a bit smoother than last time. I didn't die right away. One of these paths is gonna break. I don't trust that path. I'm going this way. Hey, there's an item over there. Okay, this is the only guy. Am I still gonna finish Snow Fox? Yeah, of course. Why would I stop working on it? I just got a fair bit of work on that done yesterday. Oh, I made it. I actually made it. Yatio. Oh, hang on. It's a curved sword. It's a katana. Fortune in Eastern Land, the katana is drawn from the scabbard at lightning speed using an Iaijutsu technique. Iaijutsu allows the wielder to charge forward to swiftly cut down foes. Well, maybe I'll try upgrading that one later and see if I like it. For now, though, it's a little on the weak side until it gets some upgrades. That looks like a bonfire. I'm going. Yes! Well, I played Silent Hill games. Those count as psychological horror. Alright, good. That's better. Alright, so there. Checkpoint. Fatty. You know what? Yes, I'll admit myself a fatty. Oh, what? No, wait. Why am I stuck? Oh! I'm stuck. I can't get out. Whew. Okay. That happened. Where do I go? Bye, Doom Dog. Alright, so there's 2 ways I can go, and I'm going this way. I don't know. Maybe I should climb the ladder first. I hear something. There is something deadly up here. No, Lola, I can't upload the video tomorrow morning. It's not done. It's not even close to being done. It's an animation. It's impossible to make a full-length animation in just a matter of a month. It takes longer than that. You're gonna have to wait. If you force me to upload it tomorrow, I'm afraid I can only give you 1/3 of the video, because that's all that's finished. And even then, parts of that still aren't complete, because I didn't go through the proper final editing process for it yet. It takes a long time to make an animation. You have to respect the time it takes. Be realistic. If you say that an animation has to release tomorrow, you're not being realistic. This is Dark Souls. There we go. Oh. Oh, I just went backwards. So I guess I could go here and snag another item. Shadow equipment. Excuse me. Tails meets Snow Fox. There is no physical character called Snow Fox. Ooh, hey. Soul of Brown Knight. Okay. Another item. Right there. Now I should go this way. Oh no, not another toxin arrow jerk. Oh my. I'm gonna have to keep moving. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, I think I finally lost him. Pound knife. There, dead. There we go. Can't quite do a plunging attack on a guy so small, but yeah, sometimes I get a bit tired. But that's why I gauge myself, and I've gotten a lot better at that. A lot better at that. Okay, who's firing at me? What's a big guy doing over here? I can't quite see what's going on, so I'm just gonna come up. There we go. I wish I could find my way to that toxin arrow guy so I can obliterate him. I'm gonna find him. Do I ever feel depressed in the winter? Not at all. I love winter. Winter makes me happy. I think spring makes me more depressed than winter, honestly. I used to have the most terrible spring allergies as a kid. If I went outside for even half a second, my nose was filled to the brim for the entire rest of the day, and I hated it. I hated it so much. I used to always dread spring. Well, that didn't work. How do I get to that one enemy? Because I really don't want to deal with him. And he was shooting arrows at me, so I need to find a way towards him. Yes, winter is relaxing. I absolutely love the stillness of winter air. It is so soothing. How do I get to this toxic arrow guy? Because I feel like that's really important to figure out right now. So I'm gonna try and look around for a corresponding ladder or something. I've been up here before, but maybe there was something I missed. What just happened? What just died? Did the toxin arrow guy, like, fall off a cliff or something? What just happened? Wait, I'm really confused. What happened? I don't even know what happened, but something happened. I love Christmas time a lot. I really do love Christmas time. As a matter of fact, I love Christmas time so much, I immediately got semi-depressed when it ended for it. For that first day, I was actually a little depressed. I admit it. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but we're not going that way. But something died, and it gave me clumps, so I think it was the toxic arrow guy that died, honestly. I'm going to move on, I guess. I don't know anymore. Maybe I should try making this jump. I don't know if that's a jump that can be made, honestly. Maybe I should just move on. I don't know. Safe way down. I want a safe way down. Here we go. Oh no, no, not. How do I get back to that thing again? I don't actually remember. What's over here? Now what's this? An eagle shield. Looks a little big for my liking. If it can't be used to parry, I'm probably not going to be that interested in it. Dubai chocolate? I think so. I know I've had some Norwegian chocolate, and that was pretty good. I have a bit of family that moved to Norway at some point, and brought over Norwegian chocolate over the season. It was tasty. Please make tail sickness. Lola, that animation came out all the way in 2012. It's been made for a long time. I don't remember how to traverse anymore. Where do I go? I forgot how to get to the giant. Oh, this way. One hit? One hit? What? That was one hit! That was just downright mean! One hit! Oh, they can breathe fire. Great. The toxin arrow guys, do they respawn at all? I'm not getting shot at, so I don't think they actually do. That's a good thing if they don't. But the toxic status is not one I really want to be dealing with. I don't remember what enemies I'll stumble upon along the way, but I do need to reach my souls again. At the very least, let me grab these. Wasn't there a second small guy here? And I know there was a big guy. Where was the big guy? At least I got my souls. At least I got my souls back. But now I have to grab him again. Right before it breathes fire. There. Hi, Annabelle. Alright, so what I should probably do is well, I'm not gonna reach him anymore. Either way, he's dead. I'm sorry, what? That is not where I'm aiming. Can I even hit this thing? Oh, I am damaging him. Never mind. I just couldn't see the health bar. fireballs. Alright, there, it's dead. 1,000 souls. Pyromancy power within. That might be worth it. I don't remember what that does exactly, though, so I should probably check it out. Where do I go to? Here. Pyromancy of Carmina, who harnessed the power of flame to actualize the inner self. Strength, short strength / endurance boost, but lose HP. Excessive power eats away at the life force of its caster, and like all dangerous spells, power within was kept secret for eons. Okay, so if I'm very confident in not getting hit by things, that could prove to be very useful. Yeah, no, we're not dropping down there. Anyways, the thing is dead. Now let's not get auto-obliterated by this guy. That would not be fun. Get rid of this guy while he's rising back up. Backstab him for good measure! Oh, there we go. The admin's airdrops. You don't like not being able to see your friends over Christmas break? Well, this is 2026. There are still plenty of ways to interact with friends when not in person. There's many ways these days. You just have to think of one. There's many ways to do it. A pretty common one is Discord. I'd say that's a pretty common one. Item ahead. There's an item down there, but I'm deathly afraid of even trying. Let's just perhaps go through the fog wall. Can I get this item? Who's to say I'll survive the fall? Oh! A whip? A whip. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use that. Just skipped a facet of the level by getting that web. Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I'm not going there. You can't convince me to go there. I'm not going there. I'm not gonna like this. There's gonna be bugs around this area, and they might make buzzy noises, and I hate buzzy noises. Stop with the buzzing! I don't like the buzzing sound! I don't like buzzing sounds. Don't hover! Just walk! See? Isn't walking nice? You don't make noise when you walk. I hate wearing headphones when I hear buzzy noises! It freaks me out! Kill the thing! Where's the thing? I want to kill the stupid darn thing! Where is the thing? It's down there! Whoop, 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 whoop. He's by the ladder! Darn it! Get us out of here! Okay, but these mosquitoes, I can't even... Jeez. Wait, where do I go from here? Oh, whoa. Okay, there. I like the cold, honestly. I really like the cold. At least these aren't the most frightening bugs in the world. Partially because they don't really look like real life bugs, so it's easier to tolerate. Where is the bonfire around? I can't breathe fire though, so I've got to be careful. Okay, I don't remember where to find the bonfire. That worries me a bit. Ugh. Oh, shoot. Alright. should be safe from attack here. So let me see if I've got something that can... oh, gosh. I'm trying to figure something out. Leave me alone. Better just... there. If I take that off once... it's okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to probably equip the rusted iron ring so I can move a little better here, and I may just have to. Nothing. I almost took off the wrong one. Yeah, okay, now I'm fat rolling. That's a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off for now. And now that I can manage my footing better, let's just try and figure out where the bonfire is. Oh, that didn't take long at all. But it's only poison, it's not toxin, so we're okay. Here we are. Alright there, can I level up at all? Oh, I might be able to level up twice, actually. What should I level up? Not sure. 1 endurance and 1 dexterity. That'll do. Okay, now let's think about this. The upcoming boss, I don't believe fire works very well, so... I'll get rid of Fireball, and I might try the Power Within and see if it can help me beat the boss coming up a little faster. Explore this way first. Okay. A dragon scale? Show me the dragon scale. Where is the dragon scale? Oh, wow. The dragon is inseparable from its scales, and the transcendent apostles who seek the perpetuity of the ancient dragons have crossed the very end of the earth to seek this invaluable treasure. Yeah, those are rare. Hi, Kabuko King. Okay, so that was nice. How do I get out? There's the ladder. Which makes you feel ugly and fat. Well, considering it's hard to exercise in the winter, I can understand the fat part, but... I just enjoy it. I like the quiet of it. I love being in the snow. I love that there's no bugs outside. I can't stand bugs. That scared me. Just run head first into that. Gosh, that scared me. Large cyanide shard, that's good. Okay, the boss is around this way. Oh, I've been spotted. Where was the entrance again? I'm not sure. Am I going the wrong way? I might be going the wrong way. Yeah, I overshot the distance a little. Yeah, it's this way. Alright, get the Havel Ring back on. Get the Elite Knight Armor back on. There we go. And, use one of these. I'm better off not touching these guys, honestly. Be wary of amazing trap. Don't hit them, they can explode, and that's not at all fun. Alright. So, I'm just going to do this right now. Alright. Here comes the boss. Alright, Quaila. Now let's see if I remember how to safely fight this. Okay, I forgot about the little AoE attack. Well, I'll just have to accept the idea that's going to be very difficult to get past this without game poison. I just don't want to have to keep unequipping the Havel Ring every time I try and get to the boss, so I think I'm just going to deal with the slower movement. This might not be a good idea here. Maybe I should just fight the boss while poisoned. Oh, wrong button. That was the wrong button. Oh, so now I've got 2 things straight in my health. Perfect. That's only 1,000 souls. It doesn't really matter. I don't have to take time to grab it, but I guess I will, since I can. I have to relearn. Well, that was nice. Flat out missed me. Was it better to go this? Yeah, I think it's better to go this way, actually. Yeah. Oh. Didn't realize she was about to go into the AoE. Never get lonely in the winter when there's... Oh, I never got lonely in the winter when I was in school. No, I never got lonely at all. I was always perfectly content with just my own company. Even if I use... I don't know if there's... I don't even know if I could make it without... Well, I could find out. And maybe duck around this way? What is the closest patch after this? Oh, wait. I see an item here. Bad idea. That was a bad idea. Why did I try and find it? Mosquitoes. Oh, great. Well, that's not something I would use, so yeah, that's a waste. Okay, so if I did use that other ring, I would not have gotten poisoned. Why? Sometimes I just feel more comfortable not being around people for a little while. I'm a bit more introverted. Sometimes being around people all the time is a bit taxing on me. Many times when the day is done, I really do just love being home and just having time purely for myself. Can I stop hitting the wrong button? I didn't think school stunk. I had great years when I was in school. Okay, move away from the lava patch. You are not making this easy for me. I need you to get away from the wall. Yeah, that's not good. I'm stuck. Well, I'm alive. And the health drained. Well, don't wish for school to be over too much, because eventually when your school years do end, it just gets replaced by about 100 more responsibilities that will screw your life over if you do not attend to them. At least in school, you only have one thing you have to worry about. It's not so fun when you have to start paying bills and taxes and such things. You know, ordinary adult type stuff. It makes January a horrible time as an adult. God, no one likes tax season. And plus, once school time is over, then if you want to meet friends all the time, good luck with that. It gets a lot harder when school is over to actually physically meet up with friends when everyone is living completely different lives. It becomes a lot more difficult. And that's where having a spot to talk with them online is very useful, because sometimes it ends up being the only way you actually get to interact with friends. Making too much lava. I'm going to move so I can try and draw you somewhere else. Or fine, I'll just shoot soul arrows if you're really gonna waste my time. These are weak. She's wasting my time. Good, it's nothing. Oh, holy smokes, I didn't realize I was so low on health. Okay, I evaded it that. Okay, I'm gonna get away from this lava. Get away from the lava. And then she makes more. How do I get her away from the lava? She just keeps making more lava. I don't remember this boss being this difficult at all, but for some reason I can't do it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, no. Unless I wear that ring and take off the Havel ring, I will always get poisoned here. That is most unfortunate. Jeez, she just keeps making lava. I can't get any good hits in because she keeps making lava. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally double tapped on the button. Oh, okay, that's not the attack I thought it was going to be. Ow! Well, there was no warning to that! Is it better to make money than deal with the slavery of school? You're not just making money when you become an adult. You're making that money because you have to use it. When you're in school, you're basically using money because you want things. When you get older, you can't always use money for things you want. Sometimes you can only use it for things you need. You have to learn how to budget. Being an adult doesn't necessarily mean doing whatever you want. It means being responsible enough to pull everything off that you have to do. Unbelievable. I already got hit. Of course, because I'm still too fat, I got poisoned anyway. If you just think of school as slavery, well, I'm sorry, but depending on what you end up doing as an adult, it's not that much different as an adult. For some people it gets worse, for some people it gets better. But you have to decide that for yourself. It's the decisions you make. If things go wrong, you have to figure out another decision. Because most of the time you're not in charge of that. Unless you're working for yourself, it's the company that employed you that makes that decision. If they decide they don't want to give you more money, I'm sorry, but they're not going to give you more money. The only way to properly make more money for the most part is kind of to self-employ yourself in some way or another. Now, if you could just keep doing this for the entire fight, that would be fun. Okay, there. Maybe I should get away before some random AoE just like insta-kills me again. And of course, as soon as I decide to do that, this does the one attack that gives me the most ample time to do something about it. Okay, good. You see, this is more how I expected the fight to play out. Ran away, because of course she did. Yeah, why? Why not? Well, that sort of depends on how the job market's going as well. If the job market's going rough, then most people won't be looking to hire. There's a lot of factors that you can't control. You have to pay very close attention to the elements you can control, and try and study what cannot be controlled and where they are at. And make sure you're already working while you're in school. Pretty much as soon as you turn 16, you should already start looking for work that you could eventually use to build yourself up, because if you graduate and you don't have work experience, I'm gonna tell you, it's like 8 times harder to get a job. And even with experience, they might still say it's not the correct experience, and they still might not hire you. So, you just have to do well in everything you do, and you kind of have to get a little lucky. Luck is definitely a factor, honestly. You do kind of have to get lucky. But why are we talking about such downer topics? Did I work in school? Yes, I started working right after the 9th grade. It was a part-time job in the town office. Hi, wonderful M90. But yeah, pretty much as soon as you're able to work, you should already be picking out something to do for the time being. It'll help you make a little money while you're young, and it gets you experience that you may need in order to get by. And if you can find some way to make a little extra something for yourself, then by all means, do it. Like me, I was eventually able to do something here on YouTube that was actually able to generate me a little extra money that helps me out. It really does. Alright. I want to level up. Oh, hang on. Maybe I should... There. It's repaired. I don't have any regular Titanite shards. Are you kidding me? Well, I know this is something my brother will love using. He loves using these super slow, strong weapons. I, for one, don't. Why am I not leveling up? There we go. Now, I know I definitely don't have to be here yet, but I might just want to fight the boss here while I'm here. Again, do not attack these guys. They will just full-on explode if I try to attack them. So, don't attack them. Do YouTubers make a lot of money? That's not a guarantee. That is not a guarantee at all. Trust me, not a guarantee. If it was a guarantee, I probably wouldn't have to get a full-time job. But it's not a guarantee. You're better off if you are capable of making money on YouTube. Use it as a side thing, but always leave the room open for other options, because if something goes wrong, oh boy, will YouTube really want to screw you over. Never treat it as the end-all be-all. Make sure you always have the opportunity to do something else as well. It's not a bad idea to have a safety net, a secondary option. Try happiness. But just know, if you're always chasing money, you might end up giving yourself no time at all to actually live your life. Some people work like 80+ hours a week to make a bunch of money, but 1, they're stressing their bodies out so much they are reducing their life expectancy, and 2, they're working so much they don't even have an opportunity to use the money. One view is not even worth a penny. One view is not even worth a penny. YouTube tends to measure things in terms of views by the thousands. If you're not making at least 1,000 views, you're not making any money. Pretty much. Alright, ceaseless discharge. Let's see if I can fight this boss properly. Great start. if I can fight this guy legit this time. Usually I've used some sort of a random trick in order to kill him, but I want to try and fight him, like, legitimate this time. He has a lot of health, though, so I don't know. Maybe I should use the cheese trick. That didn't even hit me! Well, sometimes it's $1, sometimes it's $4 per 1,000 views. But you can't just go on YouTube to make a lot of money because you want to. You need to have something valuable to provide to people. Something that will really make people want to see your stuff, be engaged. And you can't force it. You kind of have to figure it out on your own. You could try following the algorithm, but that's still not a guarantee. If you can't provide something interesting enough to people, following the algorithm doesn't help. Alright, well, I died. By the way, this is probably the largest boss in the entire game. I mean, look at how huge it is. Can't even see what's going on. Don't make AI slop. That doesn't make you interesting at all. And I'd be careful about that, because it seems YouTube might be getting pushed to demonetize so-called AI slop. Hi, Supersonic Richie. But even then, if you do AI slop, you're not really contributing much of real value. Oh, I am doing good. My little stomach bug thing is completely gone. Completely gone. Maybe I should just wait for him to come here. Just wait for him to, like, walk off there and die. So when I do try to find him legit, nothing seems to work. Plus, it just becomes too risky to walk all the way over there, so might as well just have him come over here. You know, all these years later, I still don't quite understand this fight. I still don't quite understand this one. To be honest, I've never quite understood how to deal with this fight, ever. The whole thing is just kind of nonsense to me. Okay, so, what do I do? I'm never quite sure with this fight, honestly. What does this say? Oh. alive. Oh no. I can't dodge that. I just wish I understood how to deal with this fight, because I really don't. I always feel like when I beat this one's really kind of just luck-based for me, because I don't get this one. I just really don't get this one. I don't know if anyone here actually plays Dark Souls, so I don't think anyone here can actually help me with my problem. I know there's a way to get him to, like, fall off the cliffside, but I'm not even sure how that works. Yeah, he's certainly a fatty. Well, we can see him from here. What fun. Alright, here we are. I'm going to die again, because I still don't understand this boss. Despite many people probably saying this one is easy. I've just never found it easy, ever. Come closer. Fall off a cliff. Uh-oh. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. So, what do you think of my 2026 profile? Nice. Nice. It looks like Pink Sonic Prime Sonic. Yes, I am 100% better now. I should probably be a little more careful of what I eat for a while, though, because I did splurge a lot during the Christmas season, and that might have been a cause for it. When I had, like, just a salad for dinner back on Wednesday, I guess my body wasn't used to that, and it just sort of didn't work out for my system at that point. Yeah, it looks nice. The pink stands out, honestly. Okay, I really have no idea what to do in this fight. I wish I knew, but I don't. All this boss does is kill me. Oh, no, 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 not that one! Do I ever feel fat and ugly? Fat a couple times. Ugly, no. But it has nothing to do with winter. It has to do more with my lifestyle choices. I don't always exercise enough. It is. It is Super Sangre. It is beautiful. I like pink. AI's taking over YouTube because nobody has vision anymore. They just try and see the quickest way to make something to make a quick buck. But when that happens, eventually something becomes oversaturated, nobody cares anymore, or something puts a stop to its price value, shall we say. Look, if you want to follow something because it's a trend, you might already be too late. Just watch, in about a year, it probably won't even be productive anymore. I don't like this boss. I don't understand this boss. I want to understand it, but I don't. No! Okay, at least the fire missed me. doing that attack? Can you stop doing that attack? Why does he keep spamming that one? Honestly, I probably should just face this boss later when I'm stronger and actually have to come here. I don't have to be here, because once I fight that boss, I won't even be allowed to make any further progress here. I'm just gonna go. I don't need to deal with this guy right now, and quite frankly, I don't feel like it anymore. I'm sick of it. My brother told me there is some sort of a covenant or something around here, but I don't recall any such thing. Nice Supersonic Richie. Honestly, 26,000 subscribers? That's not easy to reach. I know until I did animations, just getting 1,000 subscribers was a brutal thing to do. So, good job. I know there's a secret covenant thing somewhere there, but I never know where it is. I think I'm just gonna head to Sense Fortress. That's where I'm actually supposed to go to right now. You're a lucky duck. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to where I'm actually supposed to go to. I can face these ceaseless discharge later, and maybe look up how to properly deal with him, because honestly, all these years later, I still don't get him. I really don't. That, and I have, like, no fire resistance, which is a serious problem right now. You missed. I'm moving so slow, and you missed. I hope you are ashamed of yourself for being so bad at aiming at a slow-moving person. Hi! Here we are. You know, the poison's not that big of a deal. I don't think I need to kill it right now. Okay, well, now I made a mistake. And good thing I didn't cure my poison, because I just would have been poisoned again. Did this guy actually follow me? Well, he's persistent, I'll give him that much. I hear buzzing, and I don't want to hear it. There we go. And we're going to want to get off before this flips me over. Okay, so we go this way. No, we don't. Don't listen to me, I'm wrong. I'm not as intelligent as you might want me to think. Oh, that's nice. I hope you enjoy it. I'm not into racing games, so you probably won't catch me even doing one video of the game on this channel, because I just don't enjoy racing games. But I hope you enjoy that game all the same. Oh, jeez. I don't know, toxic guy. I'm just trying to get out. But to get out, I have to go that way. Alright, just be careful, I guess. Don't shoot fire at me. And maybe I should go this way quick. Oh, Crimson equipment. And a new catalyst. That might actually be good. Ooh, and a remedy sorcery. I may look into that quickly. sorcery of the red-robed Yulva, one of the sealers of New Londo. Reduce bleeding and poison buildup and undo various poisonous effects. One of New Londo's unique healing sorceries. Perhaps she abandoned her sealer duty to take her healing arts back to Blighttown. Alright, cool. I mean, I guess it's not too necessary, but still, it's pretty neat. And I did find a new catalyst. Oh, that's an improvement. That is a massive improvement. Oh, but my stats are unfortunate. I'll have to check the stats needed for that when I'm stronger. I mean, when I'm safer. What do I do? Can you leave me alone? Thank goodness. You know, I forgot how long this upward journey really is. You think you're funny. But I'm funny. Look what I did. Dead end. He's right. Are you stuck? Am I lost? Where do I go? I thought I knew where I was going, but I don't see anywhere to go. What am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? I think I legitimately went, like, the wrong way. I'm lost. I don't actually know what I'm doing anymore. Maybe I should retrace my steps. Climb down the ladder and see if there was one extra path I missed down here. Should be near the end of Blighttown. Oh gosh, camera. What? Okay, I'm actually completely lost. I don't know where to go. I know this is supposed to be the way out, but I'm missing something. I feel like it should be more obvious than I'm making it out to be. Did I see our ladder going up? For Pete's sakes. For Pete's sakes. Is that what I missed? Okay, I'm officially dumb. I don't know why I'm going this way. It's likely not even worth it. They're everywhere here. Well, I guess if I were to keep my healing up, there's no reason to get rid of the toxic now. Anything in here? Well, I guess I'll at least try and kill them all so that they don't spawn again. It actually did equip it. Alright, now I will use one of these so that I can actually finalize exploring this area. you dodge. There's a third one, so... Let it be noted, if I get hit again, I am dead, so maybe I should be careful. Oh, shoot, there's two more. There's an item over there. I want it. Oh, I'm gonna be sent pretty far back, aren't I? Yeah, that's pretty far back. But I killed those guys, so they hopefully shouldn't come back. The toxin dart guys. I died. Here it is.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Sure.
But you have no eggs. No matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Thanks. Be wary of merchant. Oh, I didn't even have to ignite this bonfire. Whoa. Oh, hey! This one gives me 10 flasks. How nice. Amazing chest to have. Okay. So, yeah, here's a cup. I've never really dealt with the covenants before. Should I enter the covenant? What does this covenant do for me anyway? I'm very confused. Am I currently in a covenant? How do I check if I'm in a covenant? I don't actually... Oh, Way of White. I'm not familiar with covenant stuff. What's the Way of White again? Oh, I don't remember. Means I guess I better look it up quick. Way of White. Dark Souls 1. Okay. Nope. This keeps falling. Okay. So I guess it's not a big deal to leave this covenant. Oh, yeah. I never understood the names of the Koopalings. For how little I watched it, I didn't stay invested in the Mario cartoons for long, honestly. So what does this covenant do for me, anyway? The Great Chaos Fireball Pyramids. I think I like that. Oh, I lost my humanity. I still can't... Well, what happens if I offer her a You know what? I've got quite a few humanities, I believe. Why don't I use one and find out? I'm gonna use one. I'm gonna offer you some humanity, okay? Maybe that'll allow you to talk? What does this do for me, anyway? I've never done this. I've never even been here before. Covenant allegiance deepened. Okay.
Are you prepared to dedicate yourself to Our Fair Lady? Then I will make available whatever you require.
If I get pyromancies out of this will honestly probably be great. Let me see here. Check servants of the Daughters of Chaos. Is this the only item? I mean, if it's only 500 souls, I guess I might as well do it. I think all 5 of them might be necessary for this. Never mind, that was overkill. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? That is the only item he has. Oh, hey! I just thought of something. Let's power it up! I can still... Well, I haven't experienced it yet since the new year, but probably. I need more. I need more souls. Alright. There. There, I can make it even stronger. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Be wary of merchant. Well, my pyromancy flame's stronger now, so that's great. Oh, it is ridiculous. It certainly is. But it's 2026, so probably in about a few months, that whole business is going to get replaced with something entirely different. Possibly something worse, but we can't really predict what will trend and what will not, and for what reason. Alright, now that I've upgraded my pyromancy flame a bit, Sen's Fortress! I want more attunement slots. And maybe I should level up attunement for a while. I want to get a 3rd slot. Where is it? Okay. What's necessary? 10, 10, 12. Do I not have 12 intelligence? I have 11! Ah! It's not funny when any time you're trying to convey the slightest bit of information, they all just start saying that all together, basically ignoring everything you're saying because they think 2 random numbers is the funniest thing in the entire world. When you're actually trying to get things done, it is one of the most annoying things in the entire world. Think of it from the perspective of actually trying to convey something that just so happens to need those numbers for a description or something like that, and then they just completely stop listening to you because you dared say the numbers. When you actually have to do stuff, it gets really annoying to be interrupted every time. And also when conversations only point to that and nothing else, so there's nothing to ever talk about, it really gets irritating a lot. It might seem funny when you're young, but once you get older, it is really, and I mean really disruptive to even just casual conversations. And there's nothing funny about that. It's basically like if whenever you were trying to have a conversation or provide any sort of information, the person you're talking with only responded with your mom jokes. Just with even less substance. Oh, I never killed this one. Well, I better change that. Well, I really messed that one up, didn't I? I knew it, a fire Satur-Soul. Now, I don't want to die because I don't want to have to redo everything again. I'm gonna redo everything again, okay. Yes, but how does said teacher feel if students keep saying it, interrupting a lesson? And the most annoying thing about it, in my opinion, is there is no meaning to it. It's just numbers. There's no meaning to it. Like, if there was at least a legitimate context for the humor or something like that, but no. People just say it because they just say it. Now look, I've never cared too much for memes or slang, even when I was in high school, and it would have been hip for me to. But oh my gosh. Sometimes it seems like those numbers become a person's whole personality. And you know, it might be starting to get considered old now. Like, I work at an elementary school, and I've heard some students saying, why do people think that's funny? If actual kids are starting to find it annoying at this point, I really don't think it has that much longer in terms of popularity. I sound like a boomer. I'm going to be honest. I don't care. I don't care if I sound like a boomer. I'd rather stay true to myself than just pretend I like it to fit in with a group. You know, that's actually the word people I'm gonna say now, people normally use that when someone's just going against the popular thing at this point. If you go against the popular thing, you're a boomer. I'm going to be honest, I've seen used in so many connotations. It has zero meaning anymore. It doesn't mean anything. It's been overused. Not by me, but by the rest of society. The princess... Yes. Not for a very long time. I saw it in the 4th grade. When I was in 4th grade, my teacher got married during the Christmas break. And her husband came over at the end of the school year so that we would all sit together and watch his favorite movie, which was The Princess Bride. I think we had to do it in secret because I believe it was a PG-13 movie, and in elementary schools, that was never allowed. That was never allowed. So I don't know if that was actually authorized. But it was one heck of an enjoyable... Is that a PG-13 movie? I better check. I think it's PG-13. No, it's PG, never mind. Maybe I just thought it was PG-13 because at one point one of the characters says son of a bitch. And we were warned that word was coming up right before it happened. Because that's not stuff we were supposed to be hearing from a movie while in school. But it was the teacher's husband's favorite movie, so we watched it. It was a fantastic movie. I mean, both have a medieval fantasy environment to them. So I guess that would influence the overall design of the characters, both in live action and animation. I got 0 souls back! Great! So anyways, I got the Firekeeper Soul, I can move on now. Where was the way out? Up the ladder. I was just repeating what was in the movie. So I guess, yeah, I did say it. I don't normally say that stuff, but if I'm reciting a movie, I'll most likely recite it word for word. Sorry if that bothered you, though. Yeah, I normally don't say that stuff. And I probably honestly shouldn't have, but I got a little too into telling the story, so, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Actually, no, I'm not a teacher. I work in the library. It's still in the school, but it's not a teaching position. Uh-oh. They're too close together. You know what? Since they're so close together, I'm just gonna run. Because it'll be easier than trying to distance them. Let's just get out of here. Yeah! Valley of Drakes. Okay. Oh, they're still coming. Wrong way. We go this way. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Where's the key? Wait, where's the key? Oh no, where's the key? Maybe I have to go this way a little. Now I'm scared, because that means I can't move on. Comfort? The key's probably over here. Oh yeah, the inconceivable guy! Yeah! Hidden fall? Inconceivable! Just gonna grab the items, okay. None of them are the key! Where's the key to unlock that? Oh, I'm back here! Does ceaseless discharge hold the key? I don't remember. No, he doesn't hold the key. What am I... Oh, I don't know where the key is. I don't know where the key is! Oh, no. I've got to explore Blighttown more. Oh, I don't remember where the key is. Shoot. I don't remember that. No, I don't remember. Ah, shoot. Darn. Fudge brownies. Darn everything. I completely forgot that I can't unlock that from the other side. I actually need a key. Now, where is this key? I don't remember. remember, but it's probably somewhere in these lower depths of Blighttown, so I'm just gonna have to explore for a little while. Where I'm going to explore, I have absolutely no idea. But I'm going to explore. Okay, so there's an item over there. I got what was here. So, yeah. I think there's a spot with an invader, and I think that's where I get the key. I think I'm trying my best to remember right now so that I can make some progress and not get hopelessly lost here. There's another item over there. Okay. I'm just gonna nab every item I see. That's what I'm going to do. If I see an item, it's for the taking. I don't think I want to find out what that is. So I'm not going to. Isn't it supposed to be like... Wait, isn't there supposed to be an invader here? Wasn't there an invader somewhere around this area? I got that. Okay, I actually really don't remember. I guess I'm gonna be wandering around for a while as I try to remember what I'm even missing. I guess I'll explore this way. I really don't know. I did not realize that door was actually gonna be, like, completely locked. I don't think it's over here. Hiding place ahead. A blank shield. Is there like a fake wall somewhere here? Yeah, there is. Twin humanities. And then there's another fake wall somewhere here. Yeah. Like, this was a really secret place. The Great Hollow, and I know I don't actually want to go here right now. Like, that would actually, it would be a serious mistake to really, but, how far is the first bonfire? There should be one, like, right here, right? Yeah. I'm at least gonna light this bonfire. When will I upload our animation? When said animation is finished and ready to go. However long that may take. It may take long. It usually does take longer than I'd hope and predict. But when it's out, I'll release it out. It's as simple as that. There's usually not a strict time frame for that sort of thing. It's just when I get it done, I let it out. A green tiny short vegetable. Oh, I'm trapped. But I'm not dead. I'm not finding a key. Yeah, I'm not seeing items here. Okay, now I'm actually really worried. I'm actually really worried. How do I not have... How do I not have the key for that area? Oh, jeez. Nope, all I've said was I'd like to try and get Snow Fox finished for a winter release, but I don't even know if that's going to happen. I don't think I have the time to actually make it happen. There's gotta be something I missed down here. I'll just look around a little longer. Anything? Nothing? Okay, now I'm actually unsure about what to do, where to go. I don't actually know now. Maybe one of those enemies had the key up above. I don't know. I mean, it'd be weird, honestly, to make a normal-looking enemy hold a key item. I can't make a time frame because any number of things could happen that drastically slow down my work. Such as the stomach bug I had Thursday. Or when I'm making good progress, I could learn that my grandpa passed away and I have to stop animating so I can go to the funeral. That sort of thing. Or maybe I'll just only have so many commitments I have to uphold that it restricts the amount of time I have. Any number of things can happen, and so many number of things have happened. So I don't really make time frames anymore, because every time I make a time frame, it's always way off. So I just don't do it anymore, because I learned I'm really bad at guessing. I want Snow Fox out for a winter release, possibly February, but as far as I'm concerned, that's not going to happen. I'm simply put not far enough in the animation. And since I'm also working on the Tales of the Bond episode 7, well, that kind of makes it harder to get it out on time. Because if I want to purely focus on that, then I'm not getting any work done on episode 7. Then I could grow rusty on what's even happening in the animation, and it won't come out as nice. And if you rush me, well then I might get drawn out and it won't even be good. It might not even come out until even later. The worst thing you could do with an artist of any kind is rush them. Because to fine-tune the craft, it takes time. A lot of time. And that's something that the common person doesn't understand, because a lot of people these days especially are raised on instant gratification, which is the exact antithesis of art. Art does not like to rush. Art likes to take its time. So you have to be willing to take time as well. Because if you don't, well, that art is not really going to be art. Oh, don't tell me it was in here. There it is! It was right there! Right there! You see, this is the way out? It was right there! I just didn't look carefully enough! Great! Oh shoot, they're both awake. In that case, I want nothing to do with them. I'm just gonna go. There, Valley of Drinks, we're back. Now I can unlock the door. Londo ruins. Where's the elevator? Where's the elevator? Wait a minute. Is it this way? Yeah, the elevator's this way. Ah! The elevator wasn't down! Oh no, now we gotta go through Blighttown again! Ugh! Darn it! I'm sick of going through this place over and over again. Alright, just gotta climb back up. Okay, here we go. I go back up. I do it all over again. I didn't see the lever anywhere, so I guess I figured I was just okay, but I wasn't. Now I have to climb all these ladders again. And they didn't add an option to run up ladders yet, so I still have to climb them slowly. I don't think they introduced fast climbing up ladders until Dark Souls 2. Theomora, hi. Don't think you've been in the stream yet today. And Patrick Hinton, hi. I don't think I said hi to you, so hi now. Hi. Alright, let's go. Let's do it again. There we go, easy dodge. Yeah, that boosts power of the Estus Flasks. So why haven't I used it? I think it's because I feel like there's another spot where I could use it. So let's just try to find the lever this time. Maybe not rush it so much. Sullivan. I knocked my phone off again. So don't rush this time. Search for the lever. Here's the lever. Shadow, like on my... You can't see my shirt, so that's a silly question. Alright. Back. And now it's at +2, which is great. Ah, there we go. That's better. Okay, now there is something I want to actually do. So, that giant Drake thing that killed me, where I found those 2 items, I actually want to try and fight it. So, I'm going to try. But it does mean I have to backtrack again. Here we are, New Londo Ruins. Fall damage! Valley of Drakes. Okay. Let's go. I did not mean to do that. What motivates me to animate when I'm depressed? Probably the fact that it's something that can keep my mind occupied, so I wouldn't have to think. But why are you asking that? I'm not depressed. But usually it was a means to keep my mind occupied when I was. It's a great way to keep my mind going. Do something that makes me feel more productive and positive. And aside from that, the animations are something that I like to see come to life. And I like reading what people have to say when they do see the animations. It's a satisfaction for me. The money is more or less a bonus. Now, let's not roll to my death again. That would not be a good idea. Man, I'm starting to get the feeling that maybe you might be depressed. Someone wouldn't be depressed if they weren't mentioning cold and boring outside 20 times in the span of an hour. Are you depressed? Alright, let's see. This is not going to be enough. Oh, right, I don't have fireballs. In that case, I might not be ready for this. What's this item? Okay, got it, don't heal. Got it, actually be prepared with proper equipment. Well, okay. I'm not a psychiatrist, so I'm not really authorized to tell you what you should do to get out of that depression, but it's difficult. I mean, I sort of was in a state before, but it can look different to all kinds of people, so I don't know, I could say something that might work for me, but might seem wrong or insensitive to others. But generally, if you have an activity in your life that makes you feel productive, that's usually a nice step. Ooh, firebombs. And, well, if you are depressed, probably the first step is to try to find a way to acknowledge what that depression may be. Start working around it. What am I gonna do? I want another level up, so that I can upgrade intelligence and use the catalyst. But what am I gonna get the souls on? I don't know. I don't really have enough stuff here to, or do I? It doesn't tell me how many souls I'll get. Well, I could try. I know this isn't enough. I need close to 10,000. Alright, I'm at 8,000. Can this get me to 10,000? That'll do! Yeah, that'll do! upgrade this one time. Oh, that requires 2 slots, darn it. Alright. Let's find a place where I won't hurt anybody. Including her. And my pyromancy flame is up to a +6, so it's scaled up a bit. Don't dare. Let's have that go up. I'm probably gonna die again. Okay. Here we are. The old souls are very risky to get. Is it alright to go up here? Let's find out. Can he attack me from up here? Well, that does quite a bit of damage. However, I only have 4 of these. And now I've got none. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a plunging attack from this distance. Do I have like a... I don't even have enough bolts anyway. I mean, I've got some black fire bombs. I guess I could try using my fire bomb stuff. Great. Oh gosh, I fell. That almost missed. Alright. Well, now I don't have any more, so... How much health? I did get rid of quite a bit of health. Yeah, okay. That might not be viable right now. It's too short range. That will do for now. Yeah, I can equip that now. And I can still roll quite nicely. Should I see how much damage I can do? I don't have any more fire bombs, but... I know I should be going to Sen's Fortress right now, but I I just can't right now. I've got to do other things because I want to. I should go to Sense Fortress though, honestly. This could wait until after I've done the big Anne Orlando quest. This could wait. I'll give it one more try though, because now I've got this much better catalyst. I mean, look at the strength comparison here. How could I not use it? It's huge! Look at how huge this catalyst is. I think it's taller than me. Stop motion instead. I don't feel like I've quite got the resources to make a good looking stop motion. I feel like that might actually take me longer at this point than the computerized animation that I do. One, because I'm not experiencing it. Two, I don't have the resources or sets to do such things. Three, stop motion is literally 1 frame at a time. Well, that's still pretty weak. Oh well, I'll try it anyway. I am using the correct one, right? Yeah, I am. It would probably also help if I scaled intelligence more. And maybe just got something more powerful than the basic soul arrow. Oh well, we'll see how far I can get its health down just by doing this. Well, I think that was at least 1/4 of his health, so not terrible. That didn't even hit him. 202. That's not terrible, honestly. Just gotta be careful and aim for the head, but make sure I don't fall either. Honestly, fire's pretty good. I am about to fall. Falling would be bad. I thought I had one more. Oh, I'm all out. Wish I had those fireballs again. I do want to kill this guy. I really do want to kill this guy. I feel like if I... Jeez. Yeah, I just don't know if I can efficiently do this right now. Huh. Yeah, I guess that can just wait until after the whole Anne Orlando business. I'll be better prepared by then. Let's just go to Sense Fortress. Remember, this is an RPG. If something seems too hard, I can always just come back when I'm stronger. That is always an option in role-playing games. let's go. Let us just go. Oh, there's a thing for me. Look at that. I'm just gonna put that to the side for now. Alright. Equipment looks pretty good now. Alright, here we are, Sen's Fortress. This place is considered to be a pretty difficult spike because, with the exception of one secret, there are no bonfires in this whole place. I mean, if you die, you're basically going through the whole thing all over again, unless you find the secret save point near the end, the secret bonfire. Well, I don't deal the most damage against these guys, do I? But they're kind of slow, at least. Oh, wow. Oh, a stagger. I like it. Backstab. More like a butt stab. Whoa. Soul of a Brave Warrior. How nice. Oh, and there's a lot of booby traps in this place, so we have to play very carefully. I'm afraid to do a plunging attack. I might actually die from this height. I only have 1,000 souls. I'm gonna try. Well, that was not a plunging attack. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Say, could I equip that other weapon now? Where is it? Making not quite. That is still a medium roll. I'll equip it for now. I want a fast roll. Cool. How did you get over there? Wait a minute. Target him from here? Oh, I can. Cool. Let's try throwing a... Wrong button! I keep doing that. What? What? Okay, I guess nothing can just reach him from up here. That's just fine. Where's the way down? Yeah, that's a good question. Where is the way down? Thought there'd be like a doorway over here or something, but... Well, I guess I better just get past these swinging guillotines. Or whatever they are. Pendulums. They're pendulums, not guillotines. What am I thinking? Partisan might actually be the better weapon here, simply because it can poke, and I think poking's gonna be a little more important here than side range. careful. Alright. I dodged the trap that I didn't realize I set off. Ooh, large titanite shards, good. Wish I remembered how to get down, but I don't. I actually don't remember how to get down there at all. Much stronger. And they're about the same. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. No! Is there something wrong with me? Wait, what are green titanite shards for? Magic Divine Fire Weapon. Okay, well, I don't usually deal with that kind of stuff, so probably not gonna be the most useful. Oh, he actually did the smart move and did a thrust attack. Remember how to get down there. Wait, I don't remember this guy being here before. When did he get here? Now that's something I'd really like to know. When did he get here? I don't remember him here last time. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I got hit by the lightning spear, I knew that was going to happen. Is there any way you can upgrade my equipment past +5?
Well, I've used need.
Oh yeah, I just need large titanite shards, which I do. And just some souls. I'm just giving myself some souls. Yeah, that should about do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep these on the regular path, I think. And well, since I only have one more large titanite shard, I'll just upgrade this as well. They're at least stronger now. And I'll spend the rest of my souls on tie-night shirts. There.
Don't get yourself getting either of them.
There we go. That should help. That should help. I feel like it's getting loose. Well, it's certainly stronger now, that's for sure. And the Partisan's 4.5. Hee-hoo, hee-hoo, hee-hoo. Try not to get killed this time. What the? Well, they really ganged on me quickly that time. Okay, how come doing that doesn't work anymore? I'm not doing too well here. There we go, that kills one of them. Jeez, I swear, I got stronger and then these guys decided to get more aggressive. I swear, they just got more aggressive now that I'm stronger. I know they didn't, but it sure feels like it. What the? Why'd you do a jump attack that time? Jerk? Absolute jerk. There, done. I need to heal again. You know, even with his armor set, these guys are still doing a fair bit of damage. I really need to remember how to get down there. Oh gosh. That's an attack. There. Yeah, the pike thing would have been better for that. Whoa, where did this other one come from? Wait a minute, where did the second one come from? I don't understand. Where did your brother come from? Matter of fact, where did he just... I'm very confused. There's a guy down here. Light ahead. Hello. It's an onion knight.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Dietmar of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit stuck to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin. Perhaps, bah.
Okay, got nothing else to say at the moment, so... Now, quickly! Okay, there. I'm safer here. Oh gosh! Yeah, let's explore in here first. Okay, this chest is safe. Ring of Steel Protection. Boost defense versus physical attacks. Jeez. Sounds like these, I wish I had more than 2 ring slots. And now I'm gonna get this item because I can. A Sholto. I'm just gonna stick to what I have, I think. Right there. Wait for the boulder to come. And go! Now we're gonna wait here. Go! Shoot. Heal. Ah. Oh, okay, came from there. That's a good thing I didn't try and step on that. I actually would have screwed myself there. Jeez Louise. Okay, where do I go? Okay, I made it! what's controlling this thing? Push it to somewhere where it can't cause me any harm. Yeah, that way. Can't cause me any harm this way. From other paths. Yeah, there we go. Not open from this side. There's a lot to explore, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get so lost. Be wary of Liar. Oh, I remember this. Up there is like death, yeah. Oh my gosh. There. Oh no, this is not a treasure chest. Oh, I don't know if I should do this. I'm probably gonna... What's over here first? Let's see what's over here first. Maybe let's not. Alright, I'm gonna try and fight a mimic. Well, that was a good bit of damage done. Oh! Can I stop hitting the wrong button every time I want to use a fireball? Why do I keep doing that? Why is it that every time I want to hit the fireball, I hit the Estus Flask button? Oh! I'm so mad at myself for constantly making that mistake today. And it really cost me this time. Look at how far back I am. Ugh. Why do I always... I have nothing to blame but myself. Because I keep doing it. I have no one to blame and nothing to blame but myself. I just keep making that same mistake. Why is it so hard for me to forget left bumper for my secondary move? It shouldn't be that hard. Yet, I keep doing it. Why do I keep doing it? Oh, hi, Supersonic Richie. Oh, you were playing a game of chess. That's fun. Now. Well, I'm lucky that didn't reach me. Because I felt like I surely would have been within easy range. Huh? Hey! And then burst a hole in. I must have done something wrong. Where did onion knife go? Okay, who readjusted that? Oh, great. Come here. Come here. I hate you. Now he's in the way. Ugh. Oh, that missed. That was some far reach. All right then. I don't need this right now. I'm not using it. Now let's see if I can. Sweet. Okay, good. The soul arrows aren't going to do me much right now, so. Yeah, I'd like to know who readjusted that. Oh gosh. I want to use 5 flasks? Jeez. Well, he's dead. Well, did some of the job. There we go. I got him. It wasn't even moving! It wasn't even moving! How did that hurt me? It wasn't even moving! kill him either. Oh my, but it might just kill me. It killed me! I don't know what I was even thinking at that point, honestly. Why did I even do that? That was completely idiotic on my part. All these mistakes, I can only blame myself. Everything is so easily preventable, and I keep letting it happen. I hate it. I want to stop making such simple mistakes. There we go, I actually did it right. I can't wait to get out of this place now. It's causing me too much strain. Too many things are just going wrong that shouldn't be going wrong, but they are. Taking this off. Why am I making so many idiotic mistakes here? I don't get it. What is the matter with me? Well, that's not good. You see, that's exactly why that's not good. I'm actually starting to get really irritated now, which is not going to help me do any better here. There, now I only have to worry about one of them. There we go. Yeah. You could not have been any more wrong, mister. There we go. I'm just gonna let that happen. Oh, come on! I can't deal with this anymore! Stop killing me! Please just stop killing me! Just let me move on a little! I'm running out of patience for this right now. I'm also kind of hungry, so that's probably not helping me at all. I was not even hitting his shield. What the heck? Really? Done. There. Why is the wall restored again? Let this place make some level of sense. Because right now it isn't. Just because this is back in place does not mean the wall should be fixed. That doesn't make any sense. Oh gosh. Darn it. Okay, that one was my fault, but I'm just so irritated that I just wanted to hurry and get it done. But the stamina didn't refill fast enough for me, and I'm just getting way too annoyed at this. I can't focus enough to enjoy it. What do you mean he was doing a second attack? That's not supposed to happen. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this place. I don't know why. I'm better than this. This is so annoying. Yeesh. Oh well, 6 o'clock will eventually come, and then I won't have to play for a while. I'll be able to rest from this. And be better refreshed for next session, whenever that may be. I can't see. I hate it when he does the thrust attack. Don't fall. For heaven's sakes, let's not do that. I want to get back to that mimic and kill it and see what it has. Not make an idiotic mistake like last time. But now I can't even make it there anymore because something always happens. At least the boulder's never coming here. There. Okay, there, finally, I'm doing something right. Oh shoot, I'm running out of sprint juice! Get up! That was very lucky, my gosh, was that lucky. I honestly should have been dead. I'm gonna make sure it does what I want it to do. Let this guy die. And then move that boulder somewhere else. Alright, good. Okay, there. Now I can explore down there safely. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
It's locked. I don't remember where the key is. They're all locked. Liar ahead. I can't take... I can! So now that I talked to Logan, maybe this place could forever stay open. The wall doesn't just magically fix itself out of nowhere, perhaps. Changing that! Who is changing that? There wasn't anyone there! I wish the area wouldn't lie to me. Okay, that one's not my fault. Come on. The game's just making things up with that. There was no one in that room. How in the world did the mechanism get adjusted? I'm sorry, I don't buy it. That one is just unfair. I officially do not accept that. That was just stupid. Why in the world would that happen? That's a troll. That's a troll. And I'm sorry, but in a game like this, I'm not looking for trolls. That was just blatantly unfair what happened. I had no way of knowing something like that would happen because it doesn't make sense. It simply put doesn't make sense. If there's no one there, who changes the mechanism? Answer me that, please. I better heal. And let me guess. Even though I told the Logan the wall is gonna be... This area just doesn't make sense. What the heck? There is no logic to this place. Like, there is zero logic. And now he refuses to come, so now I have to go to him. Oh no, it's a good move. Ow. It didn't even hit him. That's it. You're getting a fireball. That didn't even stun him. Take that. I'm getting sick and tired of this place just not making any sense. Like, I'm really tired of this place not making sense. Any what? Jeepus? What is that? I actually don't know what you're referring to, admin's airdrops. What does that mean? What's Jeepus? I legitimately don't know what you're talking about. Kinda hard to get on here. Hey, here we go again. Now remember not to hit the wrong button next time. That missed. Okay, I got him. And he dropped a lightning spear. That could actually be really good. How heavy is it? Oh my gosh! Whoa! Oh, it's even lighter. And I've got the stats for it. Oh, it doesn't have any scaling though. So it's something to explicitly be used on enemies that have an explicit weakening to lightning, which is usually a pretty decent amount. Oh, I see. Alright, we're gonna wait for it. Oh! GPUs. Oh, I'm sorry, in all lowercase, that's not what it looked like. But yeah, I've heard about that, and, you can sort of blame companies wanting to rely solely on AI for that. I better, okay. Okay, we're going this way now. Oh, jeez. Probably should have just set a shield for that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and run past all four. There we go. That worked. Alright, no one's here. I'm gonna heal. Regarding something. Not really! Heading over this way? Alright, well, seems to have gotten his attention. Okay, there we go. Ooh, large cyanide shards. That was worth it. I'm not sure how much farther I have to go in this place to get to the secret bonfire. Oh, this is... okay. Try that again. Okay, fireballs take too long. Okay, I'm gonna have to unequip a weapon for now and get out my catalyst and shoot some soul arrows. Those are faster. And maybe not hit the wrong button for the 50th time. It's not even reaching him anymore. Not good. I'll just have to play carefully here, I guess. Very good. Okay. There it is. I'm not going that way yet. I'm not going that way yet. If I recall, the bonfire is not that far from where I currently am. Yeah, it's over there. Down here is the only bonfire in Sen's Fortress. And I have lit it. So rest here. Now if I die, I will just be brought right here. I've got enough to... ooh. I'm gonna upgrade the skim tire. Can I upgrade the light? Yeah, with tiny night chunks. I should definitely do it. There we go. Now that I've actually gotten to the rest of the bonfire, now I can try going this way. Yeah, that happened. Need kicking. Well, that seemed kind of pointless. Okay, don't go there. Okay. Well, okay, I realized it is actually almost 6 o'clock. Wow. But I'm close to the boss. I could probably give it a try. More large Titanite shards. That's good. Ooh, that's a scary looking guy. I just realized there actually is a few different things I can do up here, isn't there? Well, let's take care of an important thing first. Okay, let's just do what I should do for now. Locked. They're all locked. Yeah, there's the boss up there. Want to go up these steps and take care of this guy. Whoa. Oh no, he's up again, not good. Oh, he's down. Good. Taking care of him makes the boss fight significantly easier. And we get a Titanite chunk, which is absolutely great. Do I want to give the boss a shot? Yeah, why not? I'll give the boss a shot. I won't leave Sen's Fortress right after that, but I want to try the boss one time before I end things. Iron Golem. Let him come a little closer to the arena. It is actually possible to make this guy plummet to his death. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Ow. Oh, he's gonna topple over. Better keep attacking. There we go. I love the music in this fight a lot. That's a lot of damage. Again, I'd rather he get closer to the arena. I don't want to make him fall because, well, then the fight's just over like that. I mean, it's not like this is that hard of a boss fight. The moveset's pretty basic as far as bosses go in this game. For a mid-game boss, he doesn't have much difficulty. And he grabs me. I might actually be dead. No, okay. Oh, darn it. There we go. And I think he's basically good as dead now. Yeah, he's pretty much good as dead now. Which is a pity. I love this boss music, but we're not going to hear it again after this fight. This is my favorite track in the game. Oh, whoa, he's still in the game. But again, yeah, he's not very hard. He's not that hard. 40,000 souls, though, is really good. Okay, so, that's gonna do it for, this stream. I don't think I want to quite leave Sense Fortress yet, so I don't plan on going to the next area just yet, so probably gonna stop it here. And next time I get back to the game, I might explore a little more Sense Fortress, I think, before heading on to the next area. So, yeah, I'm just gonna quit it right here. Even though Sense Fortress really gave me a lot of grief this time, ended on a high enough note, I'd say. I'd like to find the key to rescue Logan, though. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the fortress, but I can't remember that stuff, honestly. But I'm gonna go. I will be streaming some Kaizo Mario tomorrow. Yay. I need to get back into that. I hope you enjoyed. Did make some decent progress. Anyhow, this has been TSFan109, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.